Hello everyone! Today I am in Luxembourg City in the beautiful Yoga Loft Studios where I come to teach workshops and classes throughout the year. And if you'd like to stay up to date on when those are happening, join below on my mailing list and you'll be the first to know. So while I'm here today, I wanted to share with you a practice and guide you through a moment of just connecting with yourself. I call it a self-check-in. It's really helpful to do throughout the day, in the morning, or just any time in the day that you feel you just need that pause and to take that moment back and check in with yourself. We do that very often with other people and we're kind of running around checking in how everyone else is, and we deserve that TLC too. So come to a seat wherever you are. And just take a moment, shoulders roll up and back, and you sit up tall and you open up your heart. Just sitting in this way is already giving yourself that love that you need. Because when we sit with a long spine, we allow oxygen to flow more freely up into the mind and throughout the entire body. So just take a pause here as you start to close down the eyes. And you begin to soften the body. I love that word, soften, because it really reminds me to relax my shoulders, relax my jaw, relax all the different muscles in my body. Because a lot of times we're just tensing up and it's not necessary. There's no danger, there's no reason to freeze or fight or flight. And when we relax the body, we start to train ourselves that we are safe, we are supported, and we can relax, we can release any tension we're holding on to. And you very gently start to breathe in and out through the nose. Just noticing your breath. Noticing the temperature of your breath. And noticing the sound of your breath. Allowing your sitting bones to release down to the ground as you breathe in and out. A few more breaths here. And then very, very gently, you begin to brush your thumb against each tip of your finger to notice the sensations and the texture. And gently bring one hand onto your heart and the other hand on top. And in this moment, as we breathe in and out through the heart, we check in. We check in with ourselves by asking internally, silently, how are you? How are you feeling? And any emotions that are there, we don't have to fix them or change them. We can just accept that how we feel is okay. It's valid, and we can give ourselves that same understanding that we would to a little baby who's crying or feeling any kind of emotion. We accept that part of ourselves, And we allow ourselves to feel whatever emotion is present. As we breathe in and out through the nose. And we hold our heart with the same tenderness and care that we would for someone else's. And we allow our breath to relax our heart, relax our body. And as we feel into the heart, we silently say to ourselves, I understand you. I am here for you. I am listening to you. Your feelings are valid. You are okay. And you are not alone. Take a full breath in through the heart. Hold at the top and exhale everything out. Let it release. And whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. And just take a pause to notice how you feel. Notice how that was for you. It is brave work to take that pause to just check in instead of just rushing into your normal routine or trying to kind of numb out any emotions or whatever it is that you're feeling in a moment. It's more loving to ourselves if we just sit down, take a moment, and just check in. And that doesn't mean we have to change the feeling, but it also doesn't mean we have to label it as good or bad or right or wrong. Whatever it is, even in moments of excitement when you're in high energy, it's so good to just check in and feel that and allow yourself to enjoy that moment. And in moments when maybe the energy or the feelings are a little bit heavier or more difficult, we accept that part of us, that we are humans with different emotions. We can have so many different emotions throughout the day. And the more we allow ourselves the space to process them and be with them and feel them, the more they can release, the more they can flow out, and the less control, the less grip they have on us. And in this way as well, it's very interesting because we begin to build healthier relationships, not only with ourselves, as we've just seen, but also with others. Because as you can imagine, as we go through so many emotions and feelings throughout the day, and then we hold it in, we try to keep it together, and then we go see someone we care about, or a friend, a loved one, and we just dump out, or we react on them. I'm sure we've all experienced that. And then after, we can feel not so great about that interaction. So a healthier approach is actually to be there for ourselves first, to allow ourselves the space to process, and then after, allow ourselves to then connect in our relationships in a more meaningful way. So I hope that this has supported you in some way. Take this practice with you into your day, your week, your month, and your year. Sending you a lot of love, and I will see you next time.